red team have actually gone back to their old one. No, Joe Nofsy is actually staying on scout right now. Let's see what he can do. Game Freak is building rather slowly right now. Let's see what gun he has.
Oh, and the scout has just killed the medic. That was a very sneaky scout. He just kind of came in and just dropped that medic like super quick, I guess.
Yeah, that was really clever. He was hidden sort of behind them.
Yeah, it's looking so interesting right now. Like, red team are holding this point so well, and it's an engineer versus a scout. I'm rooting for the engineer here, but it's looking really bleak. Oh, and there goes the engineer. No, I don't want to see the engineer die. But
Hook there has actually switched from Pyro onto Scout. Again, blue team must switch into Cliff. Oh my gosh, that's Game Freak there going heavy. Finally, they're switching around their glass. I think they're realizing what's going to happen now. They switch to the power glass. The Medics are going down to another pipe. Kitana Monk there taking down Game Freak as well. Although anti-Fish onto Tom. Chronohawk is trying his best right now, but he's only got 22. He's got no health right now. There is blue capture time onto the point, but the red team are standing on it, and I wonder, can blue team get on it? Yeah, they are suiciding in, but they're getting shot down.
And it looks like red team have yet again captured the point.
So that does end map 1 with a 3-1 in favor of admin abuse on Viaduct. Now we're gonna see something interesting. I don't know if you viewers have seen it before, but we're gonna see either Coal-Plant or Rail Bridge being played next. I have to wait for the confirmation from Andy Mitch as to what map it is, or actually maybe it will be more of a surprise. Now, Diacans, what do you think wasn't going so well for blue team there? How could they improve for this next map?
From what I saw, they were being countered quite a lot. The engineer with the mini sentry was just kind of, he was just on a constant vigilant. He was just taking them out whenever they tried to move, really. Their heavy as well was doing, he was doing a bit of work. So they could probably get a spy in maybe, but then again...
Yeah, I don't know. Spy is definitely a very risky class here in well, I would say 6v6. Well, it's very risky in 6s, but it's even riskier in 4v4.
Yeah, 4v4, yeah. But would be an interesting to see a spy on a 4v4 just to see how it turns out. I think someone played it a minute ago and it didn't turn out his way at all. So maybe they could play just counter a class. They could get into a kind of frame of mind as if to counter a class. You know what I mean? So like
yeah.
If they had demo man, they could get scouts, stuff like that. Start countering their counter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I would say Spy is much too risky as a pick class to play in this map. Although Sniper would work a lot better because, well, you know, you have less spamming you, if that makes sense. Yeah. Well, less players on the field to spam you out, and of course more space to get a shot in. And of course, KOTH is a map that does favor snipers because it's very small. So, you know, and you've got pretty good sight lines across the midpoint. The only point.
Yeah. So now we're just going to be waiting for the broadcast to start. I've never seen this map, actually.
Yeah, it means you have to wait for players to join. This is one of the new KOTH maps. It's the Rail Bridge. I'm not quite sure what this map is. I believe it's sort of a mixture between, if I recall correctly... Oh man, okay, the map name has escaped me, I'm sorry. That was terrible.
It's okay. I think it was Railbridge? I don't know. But I'm gonna have an explore the map myself. Quite a large map actually for 4 versus 4. Just for a KOTH 4 versus 4 anyway, there's a lot of room on this map.
I don't know, I wouldn't say. If I just remembered what map it sort of looked like. Not Viaduct, Lakeside even. Because if you look... Oh, well, I think more of the issue is the distance in the spawn, because if you look at the spawn, it's massive! I've never seen such a massive spawn before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a massive wide open map. This could be a very... Yeah. Sorry.
To me, it looks like a cross between KOTH Badlands and KOTH Lakeside, because you've got the massive spawn from Badlands, and obviously you've got the colour scheme there, but there are also elements of the map which look very similar. Like for instance, it's sort of got Lakeside's mid, because if you compare, the slopes on the side are sort of like Lakeside steps, and of course you've got, like, if you imagine the metal protecting the midpoint, that would be the, you know, gated fence here, grated even. The pit on the
Yeah.
side would of course be this. But of course you do have elements from Badlands, which is this house of course, and this balcony area here. This window which you could shoot directly onto the midpoint, which you only get on Badlands.
Yeah. Well, it does look a bit like those two maps, but the bridge up here looks like Doomsday influence. I don't know why I'm getting Doomsday, but I'm getting Doomsday from it. It looks a bit like Doomsday, to be honest, just the structure of the map. Just the way it's kind of towards the middle and up, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like, it kind of looks a tad bit like, well, Viaduct, or you can jump on the bridge on Viaduct, so this bridge element would definitely be interesting. But anyway, both teams have readied up right now, and instead you do see color changes. Admin Abuse are now on blue, and TMM, or 4-4, are now on red, and of course, the rollout is taking very long because, of course, the massive, just massive, but Tom, the instant 2k there on Kitana Monk and Redcoat, he jumps out of nowhere and gets them. That was amazing.
And he's after taking into two of them. That's a massive advantage for red team instantly. Just there, just taking him out. And it looks like Sniper is just gonna try to get around the point.
Yeah, that was a really great rollout there by red team. I have a feeling that what they did was they just jumped. Was that a quick fix? There's no way they could have gone that fast without a quick fix. It must have been. Because they were into red team territory instantly. But anyway, you can see that blue team are actually trying to cat back. They already have an engineer on the point there. Although the Uber is popped in Chrono Hawk there as the Uber Pirate takes down the Sentry Gun. Can he do anything else? Yes, he does take down Kitana Monk. And Redcoat there getting picked off by Game Freak.
Yeah, this game up, and there goes Soldier to bomb Heavy, and he takes out Heavy just above the point. That was a fantastic play there from Tom. He's doing work actually, Tom. He's doing really well for himself. He's just bombing people, just taking them out, you know what I mean? And their medic is doing fantastically as well. I'm probably lagging, I don't know if I am, but let's hope I'm not. My lag is going up and down tonight, so sorry about that, Mia.
Nah, it's fine. Wait, red team now have the point. Well, they've had the point for a while. But yeah, and there is actually a heavy stuntman up there. They have to dodge the incoming train. Oh, the corner is the pyre on the other side. He's trying to do his best, but Anivich is dealing a lot of damage as Heavy on the top. They're gonna have to find someone to sort him out. It does mean red team have to retreat because, of course, they need someone to hide from the incoming bullets.
Yeah. It looks like they're using this, they're using this house really defensively. They're just holding this kind of balcony area in the house where the train comes out. They're holding that area, and that medic is running around the mini sentry for quite a bit there before taking it out, but he takes it out. But they're really playing really well, both teams, I have to admit. Red team are a little bit more pushy, and there goes Chrono Hawk again trying to get the demo man with his power jack, and running back away from the point. It looks like Blue have just captured the point. The train is incoming. How is this going to turn out for both teams?
Well, that was a good idea by Red to block Uber. Definitely attack. But Metics tried to Uber sword, picked off Kitana Monk's doing some good picks. But anyway, we can see blue team taking the high ground above the point.
There's just been a medic drop there from the scout, Jonah FC. He just took out a medic just behind the point there on the red side. Just removed most of his Uber, and that's a pretty bad now for red team. And it looks like Tom is just spamming over there. It looks like he's versus an engineer. Can he kill it? No, he pulls back just before. That engineer is he's just being completely and utterly obliterated there by a demo man.
Yeah, now it looks like red team are going to try and push a high bridge ground there. Their medic in control of the high ground right now. But they all, of course, have to drop down to get the point. So this is really interesting because red team obviously have to drop down to get the point. But the map's elements mean that when they do, they immediately lose the high ground, which blue team can push onto and contest. So we're coming up to red team having about 1 minute left on the clock. Jones obviously get up. He finally does take down medics.
He gets the medic yet again. That is they're playing really. Their eyes are way too focused on the point for their medic. The medic is just being hit from behind by Jonah FC there with the scout. And it looks like it's a Demoman versus Demoman here, but the Demoman is just taken out again by Jonah FC. Jonah FC is doing some severe work today. He's got two medic drops. He's killing Demoman. He's being the counter to their team right now. He's playing really, really well.
Yeah, he is.
Heavy's on point right now, and he's just hoping to hold the point, hoping not to be spammed anymore.
Yeah, you have all the blue team either holding the point or above it right now, and Kitano has finally figured out that red viaduct where they kept pushing the cliff area. He has put some stickies there. The train right now. Oh my god, there's KOTH there taking out Redco, and Tom there. He actually was jumping on top of the crane there.
Yeah, I saw that. He just landed right on top of the train, and he just killed that Demoman. Just looked him in the eyes and was like, "I can survive trains." But it looks like the red team have yet again captured the point. It's 10 seconds. Can they roll out to the point in 10 seconds? I've never seen this map, so I don't know. But it looks like this is going to be a very... Yeah, I'd say blue have this, or red have this, excuse me. And red have won the... After they have won the first round of this part of the cup, I guess.
Yes, we are on to the second map, which is KOTH Rail Bridge at the moment, to remind viewers who have just joined us. We're coming up to the second round right now, with the first map going 3-1 on Viaduct to Admin Abuse's favour, but right now it's 1-0 to 4-4 at the moment, and they have the high ground on this mid-fight. They've got the Soldier and the Deathman up there. The Pyro doing their best at the moment. Redcoat there tries to go in for some sort of bomb. Gets picked up,
and there goes the medic. Oh man, that sucks for Team Blue there. They just lost their medic. They just lost their chance to actually push back. Oh, that sucks. But it looks like Red Team's medic is just standing up there. He's got a... What Uber has he got right now? Not sure. 67.
He's coming up to 70% Uber at the moment, so he's got a good 60% Uber advantage. And what Red Team did at that mid fight was really clever. They went completely straight to the high and they let their medic play passive. They let Blue Suicide in. They picked them off and they just went back for buffs and pushed back in. Although a Dream Pipe again from Kitano picks off Game Freak with medics going down as well. And with that two-man advantage, Blue Team are just going to flood this point with Kitano getting very aggressive right now. Is that a pause?
I think that's a pause, yeah. The game just froze up, or the game died.
Is a pause. It's a pause right now. Either that or the server's horribly crashed. But it doesn't look a pause because I don't have that horrible red message in the top right, which tells me that I'm disconnecting, and it doesn't make me fill up with fury on the inside.
It looks like Tom is about to attempt to bomb the medic though, and there's a Demoman flying above him, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. But let's hope that something interesting happens anyway, like an air pipe or something. I don't know. Oh, and the game is back.
Yes,
and it looks like Tom has just been harassed away from the point.
Yeah.
And Blue Team have just capped the point, and they're hoping to just keep red away from him now. And that Soldier is sliding around. He does not move his legs for anyone.
Yes, indeed. But anyway, we'll see some ice skating plays right now, some frozen HUDs, so do bear with us as we have another pause. So, what do you think? I'm guessing you had a little exploration of KOTH Rail Bridge right now. So, what are your general thoughts?
I really like the map, actually. It's quite interesting. I'd like to see it being put into public games. I play way too much public games for my own good. But I'd like to actually see... Oh, and the game is back. But I'd love to see the map in a rotation. The map is really... Nobody is moving their legs. I'd like to see... I'd like to see the map in a rotation. But, and it looks like a crit screen coming in from Blue Team. And the Pyro is just deflecting those back into the... And he just dies to the crit screen. Oh, man. And Soldier bombing mid. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Just dies. Oh, man.
Tom there was hiding the... is hiding there, and Kitano didn't see him at that moment. She did manage to get out.
And this looks like a blue orientated game at this stage. The Blue Team have yet again countered most of their classes, but let's see how this actually turns out. Like Blue Team are holding the point now. They're holding it really well. They're actually after taking Red Team's old spot up at the where the train comes out. Let's hope the train doesn't actually kill any of them coming out there now, but there's a long warning signal, so I guess they should be okay.
Yeah, and at the moment the Blue Team are... They do... Right now, Kitano...
There's a lot of pauses going on.
No. team game. I'm guessing Medics had to go, so they do on pause to let their player in fully, otherwise he gets stuck in info.
Yeah, they don't seem to be pausing though for the red team because it's just kind of oh yeah I forgot. Whoops. You can't join while the game is paused. Forgot about that. But let's just see how this turns out for Team Blue and Team Red. Although Blue have a massive advantage now due to that lack of pause. But
yeah. Anyway, it's coming up to less than 1 minute left on the clock for Blue Team. So Red Team have to make something amazing happen. That crit streak is popped yet again into the midst of Blue Team. Telemark take down Tom. He takes down Medics. Chronohawk gets finished off. This Medic is hiding somewhere. Yep, and Equity does manage to get found out at the moment, and Blue Team are just getting super duper aggressive right now. They're almost in.
They have spawn trapped that. They're attempting to spawn trap that door there, but don't know how well that will turn out for Team Red, as all of Team Red have gone left instead of right with the initial sticky trap. And here comes Red KOTH. Red KOTH is blasting into him, and there's a kill from Katana Monk. Katana Monk getting domination and Red Monk getting revenge at that exact same point right there.
Yeah, but at the moment they were free up, even Red Team. So they're going to try the best. You can see a soldier bombing the point. Who is that? Oh, we've got Medics there getting panned by Katana Monk. And then Tom there dies his own rocket. And there's not much that Andyfish can do right now. He's doing his best with the
Chronohawk going huge.
Chronohawk
getting the double kill on the point, getting his HP back because of his what's it called, the power jack. Getting his HP back because of the power jack, and he just survived on that point. I don't know how he did it. He nearly got panned, he nearly got killed by them, man. And he just survived it. That was fantastic play there from Chronohawk.
Yeah, Andyfish going a bit too over those happy. But anyway, Jonah Seekman taken out by a beautiful pipe there from Medics, whereas Red KOTH jumps in and takes down Chronohawk himself. This can go either way at the moment, although it looks like Blue Team do have the medic support right now. Andyfish is on Kritzky, doing his best right now. Tomna trying to jump in, but Red KOTH gets a fantastic shot on him as he's standing on the fence upwards. Although Medics, it has now got the high ground with an Icoti, and they're trying their best. Demoman versus Medic, and Demoman versus Medic at the moment.
Yeah, and there goes the medic for Team Blue, and it looks like it's just going to be... They are playing super well for last, and the scout is going for the medic. Is he going to get him? The scout is really going for that medic. He really wants that medic dead. And it looks like he's just taking out the medic. That was a fantastic play there from Jonah FC again. But it looks like this point is being spammed the hell out of, and Red Team seriously want to keep this point. They are not going to let go of this point that easy. It looks like they're going to seriously play this point. They just want to keep it.
But with Blue having some catch time on the point right now, they have at least a minute left. Spawns in to give it another shot at defending this point. Tom there going down definitely does not help. Joe Nofsy must be running some sort of criticola stuff right now, because he did take him out with a crit. And Blue Team have the high ground right now. They do have to watch out for the upcoming train, as Red Team are in the high ground. They get focused out to Talmont taking down Chronohawk, and Red
that
KOTH
is a team wipe, I believe.
Yes, that is. Yeah,
That's
Tom is a respawn.
And let's hope Tom couldn't do it. But that was fantastic play there from both teams. That brilliant almost 2 minute defense from Team Red there was just phenomenal.
Yeah,
that was really, really well played.
That was definitely a at the moment. So let's see if Red Team can do something, because if they let Blue Team win, it's definitely going to be pretty bad. Both teams have actually gone for the high ground right now, and you can actually see that it's Blue Team's turn to actually pressurize people, and Red Team are actually stuck in the house at the moment, with Medics trying his best to yep, no, never mind. He could not pan that scout.
Is that a double kill or was that a triple kill there from
That was
Katana?
a triple kill with one pipe, I believe. That was beautiful. They were all alone, stuck in that corner. That was gorgeous.
And it seems that all of Red just died at the same time. They all had the exact same respawn times. But it looks like Blue are really, really holding this point right now. They do not want to let it go. They just want to hold on to this point until the end of the game. Well, that's the objective, I guess. But let's see how this turns out. I'm like sitting forward in my seat right now watching this game. Oh man.
Oh man, you can see that Chronoc has actually switched back to Pyro right now. He's trying his best to hit those reflects. Tom there again, this will help the push right now. Chronohawk is getting up on the top right now. He's an overkill player running onto the point. And Redcoat has to do his best to try not to shoot a rocket directly.
And Chronohawk again going huge with 3H, but not. He couldn't hold it this time, but he tried. I'll give him that, he tried. And it looks like yet again coming in with a crit. Here we go. It's coming in with the crit. There goes the medic, and Soldier's bombing the demo man, and medic is down, and so is the demo man. And that's a revenge for Tom. And Tom has just basically, with medics, they've just wiped the entire team. Oh no, the spy was Dion. Never mind. And Joan is dead.
But oh my gosh, who's that coming in? That is there coming in. He's trying to do something. He takes down Tom, but at the moment it's Chronohawk on the point right now.
And it looks like Inequity just took out Redcoat with his syringe gun. He was having none of that soldier right there.
Yeah, and anyway, now it looks like Anivich is going to medic DM at the moment, as Chronohawk is stuck behind the bollard at the moment, or behind the hoodoo, as he's getting spammed out by Dumb Man. That's Kitanmok on the point there. He's capping it as best as he can.
Yono FC just nearly got the headshot on the soldier, but he was just spammed back. But there comes in Redcoat again with the bomb, or was that Tom coming in with the bomb, the failed bomb? But and there goes Redcoat, and there goes Jet Medics. Can the medic get away? Medic up 86%.
Chris is popped for blue team at the moment. Can Tanamok hit anything? Jonah C they're going down, but the red team have heard that crit screen. They're running away right now. That is actually a waste of crits. As Anivich is so very low right now.
Tanamok is chasing the medic with their escape plan. Such low HP.
Yeah, no, Kitana, that was Tom.
Oh, sorry,
there.
Tom was chasing. Sorry, I was Tom. Kitana was chasing Tom with a pan while Tom was being chased by Kitana, or chasing the medic with the escape plan, and that was quite funny.
But anyway, Chronohawk, they're getting pretty low. Jonah sees that critical is really working out in his favor.
That's an uber pop on the point. It looks like they're wanting to hold this point right now.
Yeah, they really need to cap it back at the moment. Although you can see Anivich is at the top right now. Kitanmok jumps in to try and go for a bomb. Anivich jumps after him. Anivich is in trouble right now. He's on 150 HP. He's got no target to him, and he's just running back at the moment. As you can see, Jonofsy is actually behind enemy lines as Chronohawk does clean them up. And you see 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the point for red team, whereas blue team have a measly 40 seconds. Looks like red team are gonna hold up in the high ground right now.
Looks like Redcoat has just swapped his spy. I have no idea how he's going to play this, but they don't seem to be able to protect him. He has low cloak. He has just been protected by the pyro. Is the pyro going to chase him? And he's not. He's just going to let him go. But here comes the spy now. We're hoping for the... No, he got away. And there goes the spy. It was very dodgy play there from Redcoat playing spy, but here's hoping.
But anyway,
here comes the train.
Going down to the pan at the moment. Kitanmok swiftly dodging that train. Who's that as Pyro? That is Jonah as Pyro. And he was doing so much damage there onto Metics. He runs away solo, but Kitanmok does help him out right now as he jumps out to help him. But they have to lay the capture point.
And it looks like Tom and Chronohawk are just standing around. There goes Jonah FC before I can even finish my sentence. But look, medic is about to be bombed again by Tom. Tom is looking at that medic with eyes of pure rage just after that medic, but he retreats, probably to get the HP kit and probably to retry his bomb. And are we going to see a medic drop here? And
oh my god,
a medic is flying, and there he goes. He's gone. There goes his Uber. He had a crit screen. He popped it just in time, but not in time for the point. And they have 6 seconds left on the point.
Yeah, I think you might have a bit of an STB delay right now.
My big back, yeah.
Yeah, but if you do retry, because I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it looks like red team are jumping up on the high ground right now to hold this point. And who's that? Jonah C is actually on the other side. He's watching them. Can he manage to get anything though? He's getting spammed out and they're not giving him space at the moment. The rest of his team are up there to help him. Anivich again caught out by spam. Joe there going down as well. This isn't looking good for them. 50 seconds left on the clock for red team. Let's see what they can try and do.
Well, I'm just after reconnecting now, and it looks like they're having a bridge war from what I can see. They're just fighting across this bridge. Demoman versus Demoman. Soldier about to kill the Demoman, but the Demoman gets away. The Soldier versus just killed it. The Soldier. Redcoat is down. And they really have 30 seconds to hold this point. If they can hold this point for 30 seconds, that'd be fantastic. There's a heavy now coming up to the point. He's probably going to try to drop down on top of that medic, but the medic have full Uber. The medic has a full Uber ready to go.
Yeah,
so, let's see how this defense will turn out. This could be a clutch defense even.
Yeah, Katana Monk is in trouble. He's getting really low right now, although he's solo man at this point. And that Uber is caught back. Blue team need to get out of this. They cannot let any of that Uber hit them right now. It's so vital that they stay alive. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. And Red Coat there is getting some capture time onto the point. There's a heavy there who's dropped down from underneath. There's a mini sentry engineer. And oh my god, Blue team are gonna do this. Somehow they're gonna do this. Yes.
They're gonna cap the point, and I think they got it. They got it.
Yeah, wow, I really thought
that was very well played there from Team Blue. They made that final push just so fantastic. It was just out of nowhere, really. They just came in, got the job done, ate a sandwich.
Yeah, that was a really perfect play there by Blue Team. You gotta give it to them. But anyway, that is now 2-1 on KOTH Railbridge at the moment. If Blue Team win one more round, then they win the lower bracket finals for the tournament. They do win 3rd place at the moment, which I believe is the prize of a few keys. But anyway, Chronohawk getting taken down pretty early by Joe and UFC. Katana Monk taken down top as well. So now Red Team are at 2-man disadvantage.
Oh, and there goes on equity from Soldier. He just killed the medic there. Looks like Demoman versus Demoman with Katana Monk after getting the advantage on the other Demoman, and Medics is down. And it looks like, are they going to go in for a spawn trap?
Yeah.
No, the heavy is just hiding in the bush. Jonah FC just hiding in the bush. They're hoping not to be seen by the red team, but they are going the opposite direction. It seems to the blue team's predictions. Jonah FC not moving from that bush. This is his bush, and he will not move from it.
Yeah, they haven't seen him actually.
He's just hiding in the bush over there on the right side of spawn.
Yeah, he does take down Medics there. That was really good work. So they were standing far behind. He tempted in Medics into the path of the heavy, inside the bush. But anyway, it feels like Red Team have actually gone up to the other side of the high ground. They're being spammed out. Let's hope that Katana Monk doesn't hit one of those dream pipes onto the negative there. They're getting taken down. Red Coat's going down as well, so maybe Red Team can do something with their faster spawns and their height advantage.
Well, on really low HP right now. He's looking at this situation there, and he just said, "No, I'm out," and you just have to pull him back to get HP. He's probably going to come in on the point now in a second. Yes, he's on the top left side of the point, but he does not go for the soldier on the point. He falls back, and he's currently fighting a heavy with low HP. The heavy is just running for his life, but the gloves are running urgently for some reason. But the heavy manages to die there, and it looks like it's a soldier versus Pyro on the point. The Pyro just gets a power jack kill on the point versus that soldier. Then man coming in to bomb the point. Then man's going up the stairs on the left side.
Yeah, there's not much he can do. Actually, he's jumped all the way on top of the bridge right now. He's doing so much damage onto Medic. Somehow, I don't know how, those are a bit bullshit hitboxes, not gonna lie. Wow. Yeah, but yeah, they hit him when he was on the bridge. And he's gonna get cleaned up right now by Tom. He's jumping in and surfing back at us. There's some beautiful soldier play there by Tom. As an equity does have 100%.
And it looks like Red Team are back up to full strength, although they just lost Chronohawk as soon as I said it. But it looks like it's going to be a soldier bomb on a heavy. The heavy cannot shoot through that fence there. He tries, but he can't. But there's a mini center on the point now for Team Blue, and that engineer's dancing. And that is a train kill.
Oh my god, a double train kill there. And equity, he was Ubered. Walks in front of the train, he wasn't noticing. He goes down. Katana Monk there didn't notice. He was too busy focused on the Uber medic. Goes down as well. He could not get out in time. And right now you have Joe there as heavy fighting onto the point. He will cap there as he's burning to death.
Yeah, and well, what we're hoping to see now is probably a final. Oh, and there it is. He did not cap that point. And we're going to see. Are we going to see a point cap at all? And there's the point cap. And there's a medic versus Demoman. Is the Demoman gonna win? Or is the medic gonna win? I don't know. But it's Demoman medic again. The Demoman just takes it. The Demoman's taking his time really. He's just timing those sticky bombs against that engineer who was just after being killed. I was just gonna be saying dodging like a madman, but unfortunately he's dead, so I can't make that statement. Train coming in again. Being a bit more careful both teams with the train this time.
Yeah. But, now it looks like Blue Team are taking over the high ground right now. They've got a Demoman and a Heavy up there. They're spamming down a lot. That's a Demoman there jumping in. He's trying to do some damage. He slips back out onto the bridge. Shown up, he jumps down. He cleans up Medics. And right now Blue Team have all the positioning right now to capture this point back.
And it looks like they're really. Oh, and Soldier coming in for the bomb again on the heavy. And it looks like they've just popped Uber and they're pushing in on the point. They I don't know what they're doing with the Uber, but it looks like Soldier Engineer is just after putting a mini sentry on the bridge. Soldier takes out that mini sentry. Engineer is holding the top of the bridge. He's just going to start spamming, and there goes the Engineer. Is he dead? Yes, the Engineer is dead, and they are recapping that point. That was fantastic play there from Red Team.
Yeah, that was
again
really
coming in on point. Will he get the point? He's after blowing up Pyro Chronohawk. Is he going to get the medic?
Oh my god, Kitanmok doing so much at the moment. He does finally get picked off by Tom, but he did delay it enough. So right now it's actually looking to be about 1 minute apiece between both teams. And you can actually see that Jonovc has gone up to the top, but he does get spammed out by Tom in that choky little area with all those rockets.
Yeah, well, it looks like blue team are biding their time right now. I can't see any of them. But oh, there's a sniper on the left side, and he's just after being taken out by Tom. And where's the rest of their team right now? Are they at spawn? Oh, they're coming out now on the left side. They're pushing out on the left side as a group. But they're going to start spamming the point, but there's no one on point. The heavy is being spammed on the door by the Soldier. Soldier, I'm trying to jump the Soldier, but he just jumps across just in time. It's a medic Uber popping in. There he has no one to heal. He's just running around the place now. He's just looking for someone to heal, but there's no one to heal. Excuse me. Excuse me. Engineer versus Soldier. Is the Engineer? The Engineer is just taking out the Soldier, and he just dies to the medic.
Oh my god.
That medic is seriously
good there with the overdose CM takes that red coat. Chronohawk there with that reflect rocket right back onto Average. That was beautiful.
It is a medic versus the Demo Man, with they both having about less than 20 HP, but the Demo Man unfortunately wins the game for the fight there for blue team. And it's 0 seconds left, 1 minute for blue team.
Blue team manages to at that point in overtime right now. They have 1 minute left. Redco has gone back to Engineer. This is similar to what you saw back onto Viaduct right now with the class layouts. Let's see if they can manage to do anything at the moment.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to see that. If red team can push back, that'd be fantastic. But if blue team win here, if I'm correct, they win the cup?
Yes, if they win this round, they win this cup, and at the moment they have 30 seconds left on the clock. Maybe Jonovc has to play.
Kitanmok just taking out the Pyro on the left side. Has he got the medic? He's just dropped the medic. And they're fighting on left here. Kitanmok, Demo Man and Soldier just constantly fighting each other. There's 20 seconds left, at least 20 seconds.
Yeah,
I wonder how this is going to turn out.
This is definitely going to be really close. Jonovc there on so much health, he ate the sandwich, and he takes on medics as well. He's in trouble now as Chronohawk is in onto him right now. He's so low, but with 10 seconds left on the clock, blue team have all the positioning right now, and I really question whether red can do anything.
It looks like, I think this game is over. Yeah, this game is over. It was fantastic play from both teams.
Yes, indeed. So, it looks like Admin Views have taken it to 3-1 onto this map, so that was really good play by them. And of course, with it being 3-1 early on Viaduct as well, this means that they have won 2 maps in the best out of 3 lower bracket final for the Andy Vitch 4v4 KOTH 1 night cup. I say 1 night cup, it has gone over to 2 nights.
Chronohawk not very happy with the mini sentries, as you can see there in the chat, but that was a fantastic map. I really like the look of this map. It's really, really big. It's got a lot of advantages and a lot of disadvantages for certain classes as well. It was just it was well played. That Engineer really doesn't like that Pyro Chronohawk, but fantastic play. Fantastic play from both teams.
I think it's time to wrap it up. Diet Cans, who was the man of the match for you?
I'd say Kitanmok. Kitanmok played so well.
Yeah,
and he's about to run into a train. He just gets hit by a train.
Yeah,
but yeah, that was fantastic play from Kitanmok. I give him man of the match.
Well, if my man of the match wasn't Kitanmok, it would be the train for managing to kill an equity while he was Ubered.
For getting a double kill on top of the train tracks.
That was a game-changing right there, you know. You've never seen such a strong player.
Yeah.
It is definitely time to wrap it up now. So, do you have any final words to say? Diet Cans, any shout-outs, or...?
I just want to say thanks for allowing me to cast this match tonight. It's a cup final and it's been my first cast, so I'd like to thank Vanilla TV staff for giving me this opportunity to cast.
Fenneks TV.
Fenneks TV. Is it Fenneks? Excuse me, Fenneks TV. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to cast. I said the wrong company.
I don't really.
Oh God,
it's
no.
okay. It's okay. I don't really have any shoutouts apart from maybe to tune into Vanilla TV on Thursday because I'll be casting with an undetermined caster, TCM versus Roberto. So that will definitely be interesting. Also, tune into Fenneks for some more coverage. They're a sort of newer TV organization, so it's definitely interesting. Anyway, you've been watching Fenneks TV cover the Andy Vitch 4v4 KOTH One Night Cup lower bracket final between Admin Abuse and Forfort. I've been your caster, Sunny Star Mia, alongside Diet Cans, and with the lovely Tizzle here on stream. VODs of this cast will be available on Twitch, and you should definitely follow them. Good luck to both teams for their future prospects, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. We'll hope you come back in the future for some great live competitive TF2 action.
See you later.